special time, and I feel like it's a very special event. I'm actually glad I'm at the end of it because I got to hear majority of people. And what's interesting is when you're forced to sit in a position like this and listen for the other person and not interrupt them for 10 minutes, you actually get to hear things and understand different perspective. To talk about the topic that I have today is it requires me to share part of my personal story. I'll make it short, but it's hopefully interesting to you. Unity and diversity. I was born in a country that A doesn't exist anymore, and B, whatever is left of it, is not very popular right now. And I'm talking about USSR that fell apart and Russia that exists right now that's in the middle of war. When I was 19 years old, I got a call from my mother that changed my life. She said, our program got approved and we bought tickets. We're moving to US in 2 weeks. I had a job, I had a life, I had a girlfriend, and that call made my world to go upside down. I just realized that I have to go with my family, but everything I know and everything I knew, the place where I grew up, it's going to be in the past very soon. We moved to US, and very shortly we moved to the state of Hawaii. My parents bought a house there, and one of the biggest challenges in my life that I had was speaking English. Today, first speaker, when we didn't have translation and we just sat patiently for 10 minutes to be polite, I didn't understand the word. Majority of us didn't understand the word. And I've been like that for 6 months. Couldn't understand what people say. I couldn't understand. And technology came in handy. Google Translate, text people, take time to translate what they said. People will correct you. And second challenge that came up at that time is I had to be on my own, but I couldn't find a job. Nobody would hire a person that doesn't speak the language. Who needs a person who doesn't understand the language? He cannot do anything. But it, along the way, it became people that gave me a chance. There was people that you don't speak English, that's okay. We have a job for you. You can do this, we can do that. And I would take anything. So over the first couple years, there were several people that gave me chances, and I took them because I had no choice. So about a year and a half, 2 years, that's how much time it took me to understand the language. And finally, my ambition caught up with my ability to talk to people, to market, to advertise. And I started a business. And about the move was in 2010. In 2014, I met my beautiful wife. She's right there, Catherine. She was born and raised in Hawaii. And one important thing about living in Hawaii for 12 years, this is a very, very diverse culture. You have Hawaiians, you have people from Polynesia, Micronesia, Americans, French, Italian, you name it. People all over the world come to that culture. And when I started my first business, I was in the service industry and I got to talk to people. I would go and talk to every single customer and I learn who they are, where they came from, and I make connections. I think within first 8 years, I met over 8,000 customers and I had one-on-one conversations, who they are, how we can help them, and what we do for them. In 2018, we had a volcano explosion on the island, and we decided to exit our business and move to California. And that event set us on the part of mergers and acquisitions. I learned what it is, what it's like to sell the business. And later we started a few, and then we bought a few, then we sold a few, and the life went on. But to connect this story to the topic that I'm talking about today is the people that gave me a chance. I'm really thankful for that. And I'm glad that there are a lot of people brought here their projects, and this is awesome. This is exciting. But I want every single one of you to take responsibility in your particular situation, in your life, in your business, to find someone who might be not in a great position in life, someone you can help, because starts with you. It doesn't start with a school or university or some other third party that has to educate youth. I have heart for youth. Youth is our future. I wouldn't trust schools to educate them. I would trust myself to give someone a chance to educate them with my experience and give them a helping hand, just to lift them up and give them a chance in life. So, if one message I have today for unity in diversity is, in these times when there's wars, people are misplaced, people run away from their countries and go to other countries, is personally take responsibility for someone and give them a chance and help to lift them up. This will help them, but it will make you a better human being. I appreciate your time for listening. Thank you very much.